Okay, good morning everybody. Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for this Thursday, August 29th. Well, we have 2 days left in the week, we have 2 days left in the month, and we have 2 days left until we have a 3-day holiday. And I bring that up because of the fact that at this time period, I just want to say that tomorrow's first notice day, that we generally have somewhat of a, during this time period on a calendar, liquidation in the marketplace. And I think that's what we've been seeing here over the past couple of days. Corn open interest, they said, all week long has been going down big. It was down another 52,000. And then with the time period that we're at right now, with the trade being net short, we're trying to get a bounce in the marketplace. In yesterday's trade, we had little minor reversals in the corn and in the soybean complex. And they're trying to rally again a little bit here this morning. Not a big rally, only up 2 cents in corn and 5 cents in beans. Meal market's up a little bit, the oil's off. The only one who hasn't gotten the memo is the wheat market, especially the hard red spring wheat markets making new contract lows. So anyway, as we continue to work our way to this time period, we'd like to think that we'll continue our bounce. We're at the lower end of pivotal price areas and see if we can't get up to the top end between today and tomorrow. So that's number one, first notice day, end of the month, that type of a situation. Number two, we'll get our export sales coming out here in a little bit. We know that they have been running poor, both for the old crop and now we're going to start the new crop. We went over that yesterday on how we don't really have a lot of stuff on the books for corn and beans as we start the new crop marketing year. So continue to monitor that. Yesterday's ethanol numbers for corn were pretty good for the week. And then they also came out during the day that apparently Trump's going to go and perhaps work on a program to go and enhance biofuel users because of them being a little bit dissed over the fact of what's been going on with the oil refineries getting waivers. So we'll continue to monitor that as well. Weather, the best thing I can say about that is that right now there's no cold weather threats out there, but we'll continue to monitor that as we need the late growing season. The other thing is, as far as the commitment of trade report that comes out tomorrow, we still think that the trade is somewhat modestly net short the corn, the beans, and the meal, small net short in the oil, and still a small net long in the soft red winter wheat, which may explain the reason why the soft red winter wheat isn't trying to bounce in here along with the corn and the soybean complex. So here we are on a bounce. Like I say, our 2 2s and 2s, clean up the market a little bit, had our 3-day weekend, and then I think when we come on back, we'll be back revisiting if the market's cleaned on up, our weather, our crop progress, the politics, but more importantly, then people are still kind of questioning what the USDA came out with on these past USDA reports, and the big question is, what are they going to come out with as a September report? Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. I thank you.